stronger relationship.
This record, yeah, it's recording now. And this is what I be talking about when I say niggas was bought by the police and shit. I want to show y'all what I mean. This is my interview with one of these motherfuckers right here. Go ahead, introduce yourself to the camera. Okay, now how many police you fuck with? Now how much dirt you got on cops? Look at this shit. These niggas, look, this is me talking. These niggas got enough direct evidence to take down half the police force. Niggas like him and his friends and shit. And niggas likes his competition and shit. Yet they say nothing. And they do this shit, then they talk about how corrupt the system is. Look at these motherfuckers right here. This is what I mean when I mean sell out, bought ass community house niggas and shit. And these the ones in power. These the motherfuckers that they would like. If they like these type of motherfuckers, then you know that these house niggas. See, these are the ones that white people like. I swear to God.
On Twitter.
I swear to God, these are the ones white. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him. Follow him on Twitter, right? Now him and his niggas, they done ran trains on these cops and shit.
I'm the only person he's ever slept with ever.
Yeah, we know that. They ran trains on the police, right? Now this nigga, true story. They ran a train on the one cop bitch, right? I swear it was like a bunch of cop bitches. It was about 6 dope boys. All of them, they smoking blunts, blowing big cushy while the cop bitches eating each other out and shit. Then they sticking all kind of shit like a train is when you got a dick in your mouth and a dick in your ass or a dick in your pussy from behind. It's up something. It's in one of those holes and it's from behind. And the other niggas, they ran trains on these nurses, these doctors, these cops, the news lady. They ran trains on the fucking news ladies too. They stuck their dicks in everything. Dicks and tricks everywhere. This is the type of party they throw with bombs of cushy and drink. They got drink too. They keep drink for people that want to drink. And they cool with all these motherfucking cops and they got enough direct evidence to take down at least 50% of the law enforcement in this motherfucking city. Not only this motherfucker that ran trains on them, but other motherfuckers in this motherfucking city. And these niggas sit back and they tell Ronald, you do the work, you crack down on the system. You know, I ain't got no problem. I'm watching Caroline Collins on TV right now. And you know what I'm saying? I sent her an email. I'm explaining this shit to her. Now there's niggas like this, shit like this that goes on within the black community that needs to come to light. This is the shit that I do. My shit don't get no hits. Never get hits, never get hits. Not no hits. But I sit back and I still do what I do. I don't do what I do for the ratings. I do what I do because I'm a motherfucking gangster. It's gangster shit. Look at her pretty ass. Look, this is how she look. She disappeared. Caroline Collins so fucking pretty. And I tried to do an interview with Caroline Collins, give her more details and shit. Caroline Collins said, I ain't fucking with you. And I read her bio on the internet, on Google. And it was saying something about, you know, she want good stories to help the community. Now, I think exposing corruption is helping the community. Exposing crooked cops, crooked nurses, because their job duty in the laws and shit, and not say that they're not allowed to associate with these type of people, and they're not allowed to engage in this type of behavior because it makes the entire profession look bad. Now, who the fuck would want somebody treating a child who getting trained run on by dope boys? It do matter. Now, this is a dope boy that run trains on him, so you expect him to say that because he's going to advocate for him and support him. Now, this is what we need. This is called engaging dialogue right here. This is engaging dialogue right here. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, of course he gonna side with him because them the type of things they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm against them because them type of things I don't do. You know what I'm saying? Some of shit I don't, even if I was to do it, I'm allowed to do it because I'm not a professional job. I'm just a regular citizen. But they're not allowed to do it because the job said they're not allowed to do it. Now I'm sitting in this motherfucker, this shit that I do, this is what I do all day. And I got my camera phone, I'm looking for these dope boys. Oh man, this summer they was talking shit. They was swarming on me, telling me I can't hide and everything. We got police on deck, police was playing with them. I got my camera phone now. Now when I see the cops playing with them and shit, I'm gonna take pictures, put that shit on my YouTube channel. Look at these bitch, and I got evidence now. I'm like, look at these bitch motherfuckers. And then the bitches, you should see the bitches. The bitches be talking, ooh, I got me a good nigga. I'm chilling with a real nigga. I look at this bitch like, you little stinking asshole. You niggas a bitch, you's a bitch too. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I'm a gangster. and they just ain't me. They want to fuck me up because I'm a gangster. You know what I'm saying? All I do is try to help the community. I'm broke as fuck. I go on my way to help motherfuckers, right? At times. And these motherfuckers try to make me like I'm some type of monster or something, you know what I mean? So this is just what I do, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you one thing that was good today, I seen, last night, I seen the girl, what's her name? Laura Gut from Switzerland. She alpine skier. Bitch fine as hell. I seen her, she made me smile when I seen her pretty ass face. I see these crooked ass cops and shit, they make me frown again. So whenever I feel down, I just go to her Google page or Instagram or something, and I smile again. You know what I mean? Feel good. You know what I mean? I be seeing this shit like this. I interview these niggas, and these niggas got direct evidence. I'm talking about so much evidence, they can take down half the police. And I read my Bible, and it don't surprise me, it should surprise you, because the Bible says, as it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. None of them are righteous. None of them like me. So I'm trying to get in college and go to school and shit. Look, this is what Caroline College look like. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. Look, ain't she so fucking pretty? Look, Caroline College. Look at her pretty ass. Y'all see? That's Joe. But Joe ugly, but Caroline pretty. Now I'm gonna show y'all Caroline again. Wow, she gonna pop up. And this is what I be doing. This is what I look at. And I see shit like this. So I told the FBI got the evidence too. FBI don't do shit. These niggas don't like me. Look. That's Senator Capri. Capri Kafar, Senator. She pretty too. She ain't prettier than Caroline, but she's still pretty nonetheless. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, ain't no doubt.
The Mahoning County Democratic Party will meet February 27th to vote on endorsements for local and statewide races.
Look, that's Caroline again. Look at her. She pretty as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Senator Joe Schiavone says schools that yeah, fuck that. That's enough of that shit, though. Now, that's what I do every day. All day. I try to bring this shit to the light, corruption shit. I'm telling you, they be running trains on these police and shit, sticking dicks and shit all up in them. Got them eating other bitches while they smoking cushion. Shit like that. That's what these niggas do. Big Cloud. You see this nigga? Look what the nigga doing now, blowing Big Cloud. I'm sober. Look at me. I'm sober. Maybe that's why I'm mad. They call it, in my hood, when you mad, when a nigga getting high around you, they call that dope mad. You mad because you ain't got no dope, and that nigga do got dope. So I guess right now I'm dope mad. I'm mad because I ain't got no dope, and they got dope. Well, I'm dope mad right now. That's what I am. I'm dope. I'm dope mad. And that's what the fuck that's what they call it in my hood. When you know how you just angry at a nigga who got dope and you ain't got no dope, you trying to get high, you want to get high all day. They call it dope mad. That's what I am. I'm dope mad. Motherfucker, I ain't dope mad, nigga. I'm joking. Motherfucker, I'm just saying. Nah, seriously. This is what's going on in the black community. And it ain't only in my city. It's all over this motherfucking country. That's why I say, like, Meech and them niggas, Big Meech and them niggas, they fuck with cops. Frank Lucas and them niggas, and they all fuck with cops. And the black youth glorify this shit. If you watch, like, Goodfellas and shit, they sitting down, or Harlem Nights or whatever fuck kind of fucking mobster movies you watch, anything you watch, you know, they sit down, you know, the Italians and shit, they all fuck with cops. And the kids sit down and watch these movies and think that this is what you're supposed to do. You see these niggas associating with the captains of the force, and they say, this is called kicking it with fucking police, regardless of how you look at it. Well, he kicking it when I'm making money. He got it on paper. He is still fucking kicking it with police, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And all these niggas in the youth, in the rap game, the rap industry glorify this shit. And I said, I look at this shit, and I said, y'all misleading the youth on how to do shit. Because for real, if the niggas in the community was to unite, like, unite, you know what I'm saying? The niggas would be like, the niggas could actually whoop the police ass legally and get the police in line. You could beat the police ass and make him comply with whatever the fuck it is you want him to comply with. You could actually beat the police ass legally. Yeah, you can citizen arrest him, and when he resists, you beat his ass and use all appropriate force to bring that motherfucker into custody. If you see a cop engaging in criminal activity against another person, period, or just in general, you got a right under the United States Constitution, under your state constitution, to engage that officer and arrest his ass for that criminal conduct. But you have to cite the right violation of a criminal code that this motherfucker committed. Because if you get it wrong, they're gonna lock your ass up for other shit. But if you get it right and do it right and appropriately, you can actually citizens arrest the police, man. If you motherfucker knew the law, and motherfucker, and like people always trying to study the law, and they thinking, well, I'm gonna beat the case, I'm gonna beat the system. You know, whenever you see it on TV, and that's how the entertainment industry glorify this shit. They show you, they tell you, well, we find loopholes and shit. Like, what's that fucking book called? John Grisham book, The Firm. Where you know the law, and I know the law, and I know business law, and I can find loopholes for tax evasion and all this shit. That shit cool. But why don't we never see it on TV? We can find motherfucking loopholes on how to whoop the police ass legally and walk and beat the case. Fuck, beat the case. Never even stand trial for doing the shit. When it's right there in the same law. Because they don't want the people to know that shit. They want the people to be in compliance with. That's why the Black Panthers is telling you, you could make the motherfuckers comply. And they crushed them niggas. They see them niggas as a threat to the development of their way of life. And they crushed them. You know, so you can actually citizens arrest a cop. Beat his ass into compliance. If he resists arrest, beat his ass. The same way they do blacks. Beat his ass. And the nigga already got a gun on him, so you can use deadly force on the motherfucker. If he reach for his gun and pull out his gun while you performing a lawful citizen arrest, you got a right to blow that motherfucker and shoot that motherfucker until he comply with your motherfucking lawful orders to cease resisting. You got a right to use all appropriate force to bring that motherfucking law-breaking nigga into custody. You got a right under the United States Constitution. Now, they say he's speaking some shit against the system. No, I'm not. I'm only telling niggas they citizen rights. If I can citizen arrest any nigga that's performing a felony, I can citizen arrest any nigga that's performing a motherfucking felony. As long as I cite the appropriate felony that this motherfucker's performing. That's any nigga. Any nigga mean any nigga. Badge, no badge. If I see you committing a crime, I got a right to citizen arrest your ass. Now, I ain't telling nobody to rise up against the system. I'm telling niggas, if you see these niggas doing wrong, committing crimes, whether it's shooting unarmed blacks, beating unarmed blacks, yeah, videotape it with your camera, but also engage their asses and handcuff their asses and bring them into custody, or organize a citizen committee, a citizen police force, and go get that motherfucker, take his ass into custody, and deliver him to the magistrate and cite the violations of law that this motherfucker committed. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on now, but you don't really see a lot of that shit going on in the black community no more because the leadership has been bought or killed or in prison. You know, and that's just the state that we're in right now. They've been bought, they've been beat down, they've been killed, or they've been in prison. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is tough at times because you are fighting a lot of motherfuckers. Not only are you fighting the motherfuckers that's openly against you, fighting your brother, your own brothers, who you trying to fucking help. You gotta fight with these motherfuckers because they've been so fucked up. I believe Pastor Ray Hagins called it that they got that Willie Lynch chip in their head. That's what they've been programmed a certain way, you know, by whether it's by the media, the news, you know what I'm saying, the communication industry, whether it's music, newspapers and shit, on how to do shit, movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the fuck we going through right now. Yeah, I'm trying to go to college, be a brain surgeon. They don't want to see me do it. But that's what's going on right now in the black community. And that's all. This is my third video. My shit, I don't get no hits. I don't give a fuck. I know a couple motherfuckers listen and watch the shit. So as long as that happens, shit, I reach somebody. I don't get no motherfucking hits from nothing. I'm still thugging. I look at Claudia Felix, big bad, big booty. She got a big ass on her. I look at her, man, she could get 900 views just for showing her little ass. I wonder if I put my penis out, would I get 900 views? She get 900 views. I only got like 10 views, man. And I'm speaking some of the most gangster shit out there. I only got like 10 views, man. That's all. But I don't do it for, you know what I'm saying? I don't do it for the views, but I'm gonna get back with y'all another time, man.